All right, y'all. So we're going to do the top of the mess a little different today. Only because I feel like we need to have a conversation in the room that I want to have on air.
What's the conversation?
So first of all, I just want people to understand that, like, when you have two black women, right, it is not a compliment to compliment one person and down the other. I've been getting a lot of that, like, oh, you doing good and I don't like this about Jess. And you know, I hate that. Yesterday we were out and majority of the people I ran into, Jess with the mess in her news is real.
How you doing, girl? It's time.
Okay, you
it's
back?
Time for me to be back.
You ready?
Jess is back!
Ready?
Hello.
You ready?
Yes, girl.
Let's get it.
Not the telemarketer chair.
What's up, Jess?
I mean, I don't want the baby shower chair back, but this.
Hello, Jessica Robin Moore.
Jess. Baby.
Welcome back. Drop a bomb for Jess.
Hello.
Drop
Y'all know I
two
don't
of
do
them.
these big
Drop
headphones
two
like that.
of
Oh, that's right. You know, she don't do those
No,
headphones.
I don't do that.
No, she do the earbuds.
I need the earbuds.
Oh,
I need the
you
She
got
don't mess up her hair.
headphones.
These your
Do I got mine? No, this is my mom cozy because I breastfeed and I pump. So
Okay.
This is my new purse.
What the
Dang.
hell? What the hell was y'all even talking about before she walked in?
Who, me and her?
Yeah.
We was talking about a lot. And before you walked in, we was talking about it here on air.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing that I brought up was yesterday we was out at Simmons' birthday party, and I ran into so many people, and this happens to me all the time, and I tell people, you don't have to down Jess to compliment me, and I hate that narrative, us versus each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like a lot of times when people see two women that can do things really, really well, it's always like you got to pick a side.
Yeah.
And what we have been able to, and I don't think people know that we've had conversations. And I thank you so much for just giving that chair and opening up that chair, because women in this industry don't do that. Like, you don't give your chair to another woman.
No.
So I want to talk about that, and I also want to, have a conversation about. We're gonna get into you and how you've been, but I also want to have a conversation about.
You look good. Who is that?
Jess glowing. You see Jess glowing?
Who is that?
glowing.
Why would he say who is that? Like he don't know that you be in here glowing.
You know, my haters see me. You know what I'm saying?
My haters see me.
You got
Jess glowing.
Wait, because yesterday too, we supposed to go out to dinner. Sis said I had to get myself together. I said, I know that's
together.
right.
I know, right?
And you look good.
You still owe me dinner, but
We
it's
gonna
okay.
do that. We gonna do that. But I want to get into you, so you can start wherever you want. That's what we were talking about before you came in. That's what we had a conversation about. Where do you want to start at?
Can I just ask how you doing, Jess? How you feeling? We ain't seen your ass in a long time.
I know. I've been.
We missed you.
I hear people talk about, oh, her daughter 1 now. No, my
they
daughter
said the
is
daughter.
3.
They said she was 3. They said she was 3.
They right 3 months. She's going on 3 months. She was born August 20th at 2:47 in the morning. I delivered her natural. I had her with no epidural.
Oh my
Wow,
God!
you're a
Yes.
trooper.
Just with the mess in her news is strong.
News is strong, honey. Yes. And I'm breastfeeding full time. Well, pumping and breastfeeding. But yep, she is on breast milk. She's good. She is fat, like a fat little sumo wrestler. Her name is Marley.
Marley.
Yep.
She's so pretty.
Marley Sky Moore Tolliver.
How do you feel though? Like as a mom
I feel
again?
good. I feel good. I'm happy that my baby boy is happy. He is so happy to have his little sister that he can live in the house with and grow up with. But
How is he as a brother? He
happy.
He's happy. He's feeding.
He's helping you
whole
with the
thing?
baby?
I love it.
Like he always at first when I first had her, right, I was like, I don't want nobody to touch her. I didn't want anybody breathing on her, not even her father. I was like, no, I've been doing this longer than you. This is his first.
You can't even hold the baby.
I'm like, I've been doing this.
No, because I saw one of the clips online that you posted, and he was like, she'd be like, my daughter, and it's like, it's my daughter too. So, but how did that instinct come in? Because I always hear that with the second baby, you're a little bit more like loose.
I was very uptight. Well, when I was pregnant with my son, I was 19. Then I had him. I was 20. I was back in the club like 3 weeks. I was good, but. 32.
You're grown now.
Yeah, I'm grown. We planned this. We planned my daughter. I'm happy that I have her. Like, and I ain't want nobody touching her.
Yeah.
Man, she started kicking my ass. I don't care who had her now. I really don't. The breastfeeding and I haven't had an 8-hour sleep since like early pregnancy. I haven't because I got to wake up every 3 hours to pump.
Right.
So that right there in itself, that's a job. That's a whole nother. So I give it to the single moms who are doing it by themselves, because we have help. We actually have his mother as the nanny. So we call her the grand nanny, and she helps us with Marley. Marley has been traveling. She's been on more flights than she's been on flights already. And she does great flying.
Is that your pump right there?
Still on tour.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a pump.
This is my They ain't paying me, so I ain't gonna say what they are. But yes, these are.
You gonna pump while you doing the show?
She might have to.
Oh, wow, she's serious with it.
I just took them off.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to put them back on around like 8. So yeah, y'all gonna hear a little something.
Oh man.
Now you were telling me too. One of the things that I learned, y'all, I've been like really asking Jess so many questions because I didn't know a lot of this stuff, right?
Yeah.
So you were telling me that you were having issues with the pumping at first, like with the
Yeah, because
and
at
there's a
first
lactation specialist.
Yep, I have a lactation specialist, and because that you don't always make the milk that you want to make. Like I tried breastfeeding with my first son, and I only made milk for like 2 weeks.
Wow,
so
I
then
didn't
I
know
fell
that.
off of it. But again, I was young, so I didn't even try to see if I can produce more. I wasn't doing anything, taking the necessary steps to have a strong milk flow. Now at 32, I'm like I'm grown now again, and this is what I wanted. You know, I didn't want to go the formula route. Shout out to those who do it, to each his own. But I don't want to go that route. I don't want to do a hybrid. I don't want to mix breast milk with formula, anything like that. So I got a lactation specialist. I'm on the lactation cookies. I take lactation capsules.
Hey, that sounds good as hell.
Yep, elderberry.
Lactation cookies?
No, listen,
all
you
of
be
that,
sitting
yeah.
with Jess, she gonna pull a cookie out her bag.
Period.
Like she really should
Yep,
be pulling.
Oreo
piece?
chocolate chip
You want
lactation
a
cookies. They
piece?
good. They taste like Famous Amos cookies. I ain't gonna
They
hold you.
good?
Why do you want to learn
They
how to
are good.
lactate?
I just want to taste it. That sounds like it tastes yummy.
It is very yummy. It's good. Yep.
How was Dad when you were breastfeeding? Because a lot of times men they want to feed the baby, but they can't at first because the baby's breastfeeding. How was he at first?
It was a little tough for him because it's a bonding
It's
thing.
bonding,
you have to do that for like the first month. Like
Ooh, he was sick.
He was sick. He really was. Even like skin to skin. She had to be on me a whole lot, because I really want her to stay latch. A baby can latch and then fall off of it, like don't want to do it no more. But it was hard for him. But then when we started bottle feeding her, switching out the nipple for the bottle, then he got the feeder. He was relieved.
He's
but
good
he
now.
was like, "Yo, give me my baby.
Give me
Like,
my baby.
is
Damn,
what-
and that's his first.
Yes, and he delivered her.
What does that mean? What you
He
mean?
delivered
Hold
her.
on.
We had the doctor. The doctor was there, and we had a plan the whole time. And he asked her the last appointment, like, "Can I deliver my baby?" And she was like, "Yep, just be ready."
Just like a Mexican, always won't work.
I love this for you.
Yes,
love this for you.
Yep.
Well, Jess is here. Jess is back. We're
indeed.
so
Yes.
happy and so grateful to see her back. We missed you, Jess.
I missed
we
y'all
honestly,
too.
we missed you.
Thank you, and all the listeners. I missed y'all too.
I wasn't gonna say pour up a drink, but I don't want her to have to pump that and then dump
I
it.
can definitely pour a drink. I
First
don't
of
have to
all,
pump
mind
it
your
down.
business.
That's
We
just
done
a myth.
already talked about
That's just a
that.
myth?
We could pour up.
I
My
was
sister's
going to
good.
ask you about the smoke and the drinking. You could do that.
Definitely could. Yep, I did my own research for the smoke, and
She's playing. She's just playing. That's so funny.
Jess got a source
She's
close to the
just
smoke.
playing.
Jess got a
She's
source
just
close to the
playing.
smoke. I know
All
that's
right.
right.
Yeah.
Well, we're happy to have you back.
Thank you.
Again, thank you for allowing me to sit in that seat for some time, and
Hell yeah, girl.
I am so excited to work with you.
I appreciate you.
You gonna be
girl.
babysitting. That's what you gonna be doing.
Look, Jess said I'm gonna come in and hand you the baby. I said I'm gonna sit down
so
here the baby.
scared.
Don't give me the baby while I'm standing up, because it's just a big responsibility. It's like having an aux.
That baby going to be playing with your wig.
Oh, you want to be funny?
Oh,
You
my
trying to be
God.
funny?
Front page news when we come back.
Okay.
It's
All
the
right.
Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.